I was about 3 months pregnant when the glass hit my arm. I could see the muscles like just coming out of my arm. I still remember the first comment I made to the nurse. I'm like, is my child gonna be okay? By the time I actually got settled in Meridian emergency room, that's when they was like, we're gonna send you to Jackson. And then I ran across Dr. Frio.
The mechanism of injury for Shareda was a sharp laceration to the volar aspect of her forearm. The ulnar nerve, and where it was lacerated, it serves both sensory and motor function. She already had one young child and now expecting another, and if you could imagine trying to perform the activities of daily living with a brand new baby with really half use of your hand.
Especially changing diapers. That would have been a very big concern. Everyday things like cook and clean and tend to my children and my husband. At work, I type every day. Not being able to pick up the phone quick enough.
For sensory implications, to be numb on the lateral aspect of your hand, heating bottles, hot surfaces on the stove, the chance of her burning herself are increased as well. But the means by which we repaired the nerve in the light of her pregnancy presented an additional challenge. In an ideal world, you'd like to wait for a woman to get into her second trimester in order to perform any kind of major surgery that needed to be done. We didn't feel we had that time. If you can repair a nerve and the nerve can generate a signal, you only have a fixed time window whereby the muscle at the end of that nerve signal will work. My concern in her case was that if we put her under general anesthesia, that her blood pressure would drop to a level that would result in hypoperfusion for the baby. So we did her operation under a local block at the arm, and she was awake during the entire operation. First thing we repaired were all the tendons, and then subsequent to that, the nerve was addressed. The nerve had to be trimmed back to healthy nerve tissue. I used the advanced nerve graft provided by Oxygen. I had a number of options available to me in terms of sizes. I do think it's the gold standard for nerve repair. It's an off-the-shelf product. There is no donor site to the patient. And multiple studies have shown that the nerve grafting with advanced nerve graft as well as the sural nerve graft are equivalent. The nerve graft was placed, followed by a nerve wrap. The 10-month appointment, she came into my office with the biggest smile on her face, told me she went back to work as a typist. For an ulnar nerve injury just proximal to the wrist, for somebody to tell me they're going back to work as a professional typist is incredible. And she had her new baby with her. So all those events had happened since I last saw her.
When I returned to work, everything was brand new, but it came along and I'm able to type normally again. I was actually in school as well. I was able to just write and keep up with everything that they were saying. My son, Masai, he's now here, he's 9 months. My 2-year-old, CJ, he helped me during the healing process. Everything was hands-on. Even when Masai got here, he was helping bring me diapers. He used to go to therapy with me, and it just motivated me. When we first met Dr. Frio, he explained to me it was not gonna be like a quick fix, and that I would at least gain about 80 to about 90% back, not the full 100%. Honestly, I think I'm knocking on 100. I'm seriously confident. I'm 99.9% better.
It was certainly one of the highlights of my career to be able to participate in her care. And she's just a very nice woman as well.